Welcome to Breaking Wire. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for more updates. The U.S. Air Force's plan to mass-produce up to 145 B-21 Raider stealth bombers marks a seismic shift in American air power. The B-21 program signals a return to a massed bomber force, resilient, global, and technologically advanced. Since its unveiling in 2022, the B-21 has moved rapidly through testing and production. Its name honors the Doolittle Raiders, symbolizing bold, far-reaching missions. The B-21 is more than a new aircraft. It's the dawn of a new era in strategic air power. Building 145 B-21s is a deliberate move from a small, elite bomber force to what Air Force leaders call a campaign force. Instead of reserving bombers for rare, high-stakes missions, the U.S. is preparing for persistent, large-scale operations across the Indo-Pacific, Europe, and beyond. A small fleet can't create credible effects in multiple theaters at once. A large one can. This scale gives commanders flexibility. B-21s can deter China in the Pacific while reinforcing NATO in Europe, all without depleting America's strategic reserve. Adversaries now face the prospect of sustained, overwhelming air power. Not just a single night of strikes, but weeks or months of pressure. For China, this means its defenses must withstand dozens of stealth bombers, not just a handful. The B-21's numbers make it a robust, resilient deterrent and a foundation for long-term campaigns. The Raider will replace aging B-1 and B-2 fleets, ensuring the U.S. can meet global commitments into the 2050s. This is about more than capability. It's about sustainability and scale. The B-21 is the heart of a strategic revolution, ensuring America's bomber force remains viable for decades. The era of the boutique bomber is over. The campaign force has arrived. The B-21 Raider is a true leap forward, a sixth-generation aircraft with advanced stealth, endurance, and digital engineering. Its broadband stealth is built into the airframe, making it exceptionally hard to detect across a wide range of radars. With extreme unrefueled range, the B-21 can strike globally from secure U.S. bases, bypassing the need for vulnerable forward positions or tankers. This global reach is a game-changer, as adversaries develop weapons to threaten U.S. bases overseas. The B-21's open systems architecture allows rapid upgrades. New software, sensors, and weapons can be integrated quickly and affordably. This adaptability keeps the Raider at the cutting edge for decades. Designed for both crewed and uncrewed missions, the B-21 can fly into the most dangerous airspace without risking pilots. It can also serve as a robotic weapons truck or conduct long-endurance surveillance. The B-21 isn't just a bomber, it's a flexible, future-proof platform ready for the changing face of warfare. It's built to adapt, survive, and dominate for generations. The B-21 Raider is more than a bomber, it's the centerpiece of the Air Force's long-range strike family of systems. Its advanced sensors and communications make it a penetrating intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance platform, a battle manager, and an electronic warfare asset. Deep inside enemy airspace, the B-21 can gather critical intelligence and relay it securely to U.S. forces, providing a real-time battlefield picture no other asset can match. As a forward battle manager, it can direct drone swarms and other assets, orchestrating complex attacks from within contested territory. Its electronic warfare suite can jam enemy radars and communications, creating corridors of electronic silence for U.S. forces. The B-21 can disrupt enemy command networks, sowing confusion and paralysis. By combining these roles, bomber, sensor, battle manager, and electronic warfare, the Raider becomes a uniquely powerful tool. It's not just replacing old bombers, it's redefining what a strategic asset can be. The B-21 is a force multiplier, enabling the U.S. to dominate the most contested environments. This is the future of multi-role air power. The B-21's advanced capabilities come at a high price, but cost control is a top Pentagon priority. The target per unit cost is about $692 million, remarkably disciplined compared to the $2 billion B-2. The Air Force and Northrop Grumman used digital engineering and low-rate initial production to avoid the overruns that plagued past programs. Inflation and supply chain issues have pushed costs up, but proactive negotiations have kept the program on stable footing. Starting production slowly allows engineers to fix issues early, spreading costs, and maintaining political support. This measured approach ensures sustainable growth for the B-21 fleet. The alternative, maintaining aging B-1s and B-2s, is even more expensive and less survivable. investing in a large, modern fleet is the most cost-effective way to ensure U.S. air power for the next half-century. The B-21's versatility and longevity promise a strong return on investment. The B-2 Spirit's tiny fleet, just 19 operational bombers, shows the risks of relying on elite, scarce assets. High maintenance needs mean only a handful are ready at any time, forcing commanders to be risk-averse and limiting global options. A small fleet is brittle, losing even 1 or 2 bombers is a strategic blow. The B-21 solves this by building a force large enough to absorb losses and keep fighting. In 2025's Operation Midnight Hammer, the U.S. had to commit a third of its B-2S to strike a single target, leaving few for other crises. The B-21's planned numbers mean the U.S. can handle multiple global contingencies at once. It transforms the stealth bomber from a rare scalpel into a persistent, versatile weapon. Commanders gain confidence to use the fleet when and where it's needed most. The B-21 ensures America's global reach is never stretched too thin. The B-21 Raider is a cornerstone of America's 21st century security strategy. As part of the nuclear triad, it offers flexible, visible deterrence, able to be deployed, recalled, or retargeted as needed. Its stealth ensures it can penetrate any future air defenses, holding adversary leadership and critical assets at risk. The B-21 is designed for organic kill chains, able to find and destroy targets independently, even if networks are jammed or destroyed. This self-reliance is vital in an era of cyber and space threats. The B-21 is America's answer to China's and Russia's own stealth bomber programs, ensuring the U.S. retains its edge. It's a symbol of American resolve and a potent deterrent to aggression. Building a massive B-21 fleet is a forward-looking strategy for a more dangerous world. The shift from a boutique force to a campaign force gives future leaders credible options they've never had before. The Raider is an investment in deterrence, power projection, and global security. The U.S. will retain the ability to reach any target, anywhere, well into the future.